You have never heard thumbnail advice explained like this anywhere on YouTube, so listen in. Over years and years on YouTube, I have learned a thing or two about how to actually make a good thumbnail. So I'm here to share all my secrets with you today.
But content, thumbnails are simple. You just need to put a picture and some long text.
If you want to get no views, yeah, but if you want your video to go viral, then your thumbnail needs to be a storyteller in and of itself. And I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that. There are 3.5 storytelling elements that your thumbnail needs to have to blow up on YouTube. And the first one is the protagonist. Your protagonist is your main character, your hero of the story. In Mr. Beast thumbnails, he's the protagonist. In my thumbnails, Patrick is the protagonist. In money maxing thumbnails, Pepe the Frog is the protagonist. Who is your protagonist? It could just be your face, but if you're doing faceless videos, it could be a character from movies, cartoons, video games that's going to represent you. Or you could even beat me and think of some new creative protagonist that no one has ever thought of before. Now that's bonus points. Heck, draw a stickman, but that's kind of my idea now, so you need to be even more creative. This is good because you will give people something to recognize. They will automatically connect this character with you, so you're building your brand. And secondly, because no one else has your protagonist in their thumbnails, you will automatically stick out among other videos, and that matters. The second element of storytelling that your thumbnail needs to have is a plot twist. How do you convey a plot twist in a simple image? Well, you need to get kind of witty with it. Plot twist can be conveyed in a simple hand gesture, activity, or an emotion that your subject is portraying. For example, the plot twist I was going for here is that he surely has some secret. The hand gesture, the light hitting his face, the menacing smile, it all points to him actually having some dark secret to reveal. And that's my plot twist, the dark secret. People can tell that there is some sort of mystery involved in the story of this thumbnail, and that's attractive for the viewers. Likewise here, you can see he's writing something, and whatever it is, it must be important because the golden light is coming from it. He even has a golden pen. And the fact that the background behind him is a retention graph makes it even more interesting. Is he writing some special guide for retention? That's the story, that's the plot twist. And this is not easy. I'm not perfect at this. Not all my thumbnails are hits. Maybe sometimes I don't convey the plot twist in a way that is clear enough. But often I do. And guess what? Practice matters. So even if you may not know where to start or how to convey this plot twist, just start. No one said writing good stories is easy, but practice makes perfect. And also, a little bit of feedback can go a long way if you have anyone to ask. In fact, feedback can really help you with this. I wanted to help you out with this, so I made a free school community for editors, thumbnail designers, YouTubers, where we can all help each other out, give each other feedback. You know, it's going to be so much easier to do this with a community. It's the first link in the description. Go join us, make an introduction post if you want to. I'm really hoping to see your post there. But now, let's continue with the next element of the story, and that is the narrator. We all know what a narrator is. Even SpongeBob has one, and that's my entire brand. The narrator in your thumbnails is, you guessed it, the text, and also some arrows sometimes. Let the text help you convey the story, bro. That's what the narrator is for. However, in this case, we don't want the narrator to speak too much. Too much text on a thumbnail and you will confuse the viewer. No text on a thumbnail and, well, that's actually fine. You don't actually need it for a good thumbnail. But it helps sometimes, so let me teach you how to use it. Have only 2 or 3 words, max. As I said, you don't want too much. And have those words complement the title, not copy it, complement it. Example, if the title promises some secret, then the thumbnail can say, do this, like, do whatever the secret is. Now, what is the secret? Well, maybe it has to do with the plot twist that we already conveyed, or the character. So maybe you want to make an arrow that points to that plot twist too. And now let's see what we have. The title says there is a secret. The narrator guides you towards the protagonist. The protagonist is clearly conveying the plot twist, and the plot twist is the secret that the title is talking about. So that's your story. It's completely set up now. And that brings me to the last half an element you need, and that is the resolution. Every good story has a resolution, right? The ending, the big reveal. So where in this thumbnail do you find the resolution? Nowhere. The viewer needs to click to get the resolution. And that's when he opens your video, and that's a successful thumbnail. Congratulations! That is only the first step of making a viral video complete. Now you actually need to keep him watching. So if you want to learn that from me too, I made a video about it, so feel free to click over here and watch it whenever you want. Bye.